Hello there, my Geminis, and thank you so much for joining me again for your April 2018 mid-month love reading. This is for my Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply this to your Venus as well. If you are looking to contact me, all the information is in the description box below, the About Me section, and the comment section below. You can also locate your extended version of this reading. The link will be in the description box below in the comment section below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get straight into your reading, Geminis. Okay, so off top, you guys have reconciliation coupled with the the Eight of Spades and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so what this is telling me is that somebody's definitely coming back in to reconcile with you, Geminis. Remember, we are at the tail end of Mercury retrograde. However, the effects can last for a few weeks afterwards as well. So there's people definitely trying to come back into your life at this time who are trying to reconcile with you with the five with the Five of Pentacles. This could represent somebody who may have rejected you in the past, or possibly somebody that you may have rejected in the past. With the Eight of Spades, this also represents somebody who could have had some sort of an attachment to you, or a codependency on you, or vice versa. This is somebody who possibly had a lot of vices, or like an addictive personality or traits. They could have even had toxic people around them in their circle. You're being advised not to be or not to view yourself as a victim in a situation. Maybe this person had a victim type of mentality. This is somebody who could have possibly fallen on hard times. It's possible that they could have depended on you financially as well. But this is somebody or a situation that was definitely lopsided. It wasn't even. It was lacking in certain areas, or this person may have been lacking in certain areas, or this is how you viewed them. However, Geminis, this also represents that you were really passive aggressive in regards to this person. So maybe you had like a soft spot for them. You allowed them to almost like take advantage of you in certain ways, or maybe that they were like a drug for you, or like an addiction for you as well. So you guys were like dependent on each other in some sort of way. However, it looks like they may be returning to your life, okay? It's possible that you felt this. Oh, and I'm sorry, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo is who you could have been dealing with, okay? It's possible that you felt this way because you view this person as a true love. I feel like this energy, it's always in all of my Gemini videos, but it's always like this weird dynamic between you and this person. It's like, not good, but I want it. Like, I don't know. It's like this light and dark energy all the time. Okay, so you have true love coupled with the Queen of Diamonds and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you definitely feel like this is somebody who is a romance of a lifetime, or vice versa. And it appears that this person is very much so focused on you. This is somebody who, once they have their mind made up, they won't quit until they achieve that goal. This could be your energy as well. But this is somebody who's standing still. This is somebody who will not let up, Geminis, who will not let you go. And I believe this is the same energy from your last reading. Not the same cards necessarily, but the same type of energy where somebody's like willing to do whatever it takes in order to get what they feel is theirs. And this person apparently feels like you're their true love. This is somebody who refuses to listen. Like, this is the type of person that you try to break up with multiple times, and like, although you're broken up, it's like you guys are still together. This person is somebody who enjoys the finer things in life. This is somebody who's about their business, or maybe about your business. Somebody that you still depend on, or they depend on you for like good advice. This person's very overprotective, and they're very status conscious. So this is somebody who, although they may have fallen on hard times, or they may not always have their shit together, they're very persistent in they still like the finer things in life, and they'll go out of their way in order to make sure that they achieve it and that they maintain it, and that, that they get it. So, but you view this person as a good friend. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, it is what it is. This is somebody who you have some sort of a love for from the past, and it's like they have some sort of love for you. However, they're always like needing something from you. It's like you guys need something from each other. It's like you guys get something out of it. Like, it's not perfect, but you guys, it works in some twisted ass way. Okay, moving on. And you could be dealing with you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Next, you guys have retreat coupled with the 9 of clubs and the strength card, which also represents the number 8. So this is definitely a cycle between you and this individual. Geminis, not surprised, because this is, like I said, a repetitive, ongoing theme throughout your reading since, I don't know, the beginning of time. So this is something that requires a lot of strength, a lot of acceptance. You're being advised to give this person their space, or you're trying to, get space from this person, but this requires a lot of endurance in order to deal with this person. It's possible that you guys may be retreating, going, disconnecting from social media, maybe friends or naysayers or family members, maybe people who don't approve of this relationship, but you're being advised that this is some sort of a cycle. Like I said, this is a cycle. You're somebody's rock, or they're your rock. And this is, again, this is some sort of a cycle that's been going on for a long time. Some sort of cycle that needs to be completed, or that hasn't been completed. So you guys are like going at this again and again and again. So you have 2 8s here. It's definitely something karmic. Something karmic. But you're being advised that this is, there will be success in this situation, because you guys are willing to put in the work, and you're willing to be that somebody for this person, or vice versa. It's like they need you and you also need them, but you guys need each other in different ways, but somehow it still works. You can also be receiving news from people from the past. Yet again, I told you that friends from the past, people from a distance, maybe contacting you as well. I believe that this is this person. You consider them a friend. You guys are like lovers and friends, like true loves and friends. It's kind of weird. Not weird, like that's unusual. That's actually a good thing. But the reason why it's weird is because of the dynamic of it all. Okay? It's like, I don't know. It's like a codependent relationship based off of like material needs. However, you guys see something else within each other. There's like actual love connection here, regardless of that, regardless of what they do or don't have. You guys still have some sort of like your friendship is your foundation before there was actually love here. So that's kind of like what keeps you guys coming back together, no matter what they need or what they're able to offer you or what they're not able to offer you financially. It's like you're still always going to be there. You're still always going to endure this situation. I hope that made sense. Bottom of the deck, you guys have It's Safe for You to Love, coupled with the, and did I say the signs? I've been doing this in all the readings. I blame it on your ruling planet, Gemini. So Mercury retrograde is causing me to forget to say the signs. So you could have been dealing with a Libra, or a Leo, or you could have been dealing with another fire sign, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay. So it's safe for you to love, coupled with the eight of, here goes another damn eight, an eight of wands, if I can get my words together, eight of wands, or a six of heart. And what did I say? What did I say? I said this is something karmic, and here we go again. So you're being advised that it's okay to open your heart to receive this love from this person who wants to reconnect with you from the past. This person who may have fallen on hard times, or who may have some sort of toxic type of characteristics or behaviors. But you're being advised that it's safe for you to love, because this is a true love of yours, you know. The eight of wands represents news coming in quickly from the past, and I think we have already figured that out with the reconciliation card. So this person's coming in, they're coming in quickly if they're not already in contact with you. And the six of hearts is representing karma. This is something that is very karmic. This is something is advising you basically that you get what you put in regards to the situation. The past is definitely coming back around to catch up with you. So I said this in another reading, I believe it was Aries, but I mentioned that you know, like every relationship is karmic, whether it's good karma or bad karma, and that depends on your soul contract. You know, I didn't have anything to do with that, but I believe that we do reincarnate in this lifetime to complete soul ties, soul contracts with people. And I don't recommend that anybody run from a karmic relationship unless it's, you know, physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally abusive. Of course, you just can't tolerate that type of shit. But if things get rough, which I believe that they have gotten, you know, rough, somebody has fallen on hard times, I don't recommend that you run from it, because I honestly feel like those contracts, you are under soul obligation to complete those contracts in this lifetime or the next, if you don't do it this lifetime. Because if you run from it, what I'm trying to say, if you run from it, that person's going to come back around, whether it's that exact person or somebody else under a different name, different face. It's going to be the same damn energy. You're going to complete that soul contract whether you want to or not. So there's so many people out here who, as soon as they hit a little rough patch with somebody from the past, they retreat, they run off, they run, they hide, they break up, they hide their emotions, and then they start another relationship, and they're not healed from that relationship. And it's like, it's the same person all over again. Like I said, different name, different face, same energy, same lessons are repeating themselves. So I wouldn't recommend running from the past, running from these relationships. I would recommend, you know, like completing that karma, like however that has to play out, whatever lessons that you need to learn. That's what it really boils down to, is what lessons do you need to learn? Once you learn those lessons, then you don't have to run anymore, because it's going to be completed and it's going to play itself out naturally anyways. And then you can move on to the next phase. Okay. A lot of people are not completing their karma, and they are going into the next relationship or the next cycle and wreaking havoc. They're not healed. They haven't learned anything from the past. They're just repeating the same patterns over and over and over again. Okay, so back to your reading. Sorry for my rant. It's safe for you to love. So the universe, your guides are like basically advising you that it's time to go ahead and finish this out. They're giving you the green light to go ahead and finish it out. And this is something's going to come in quickly. You're going to have to make a decision quickly. There's going to be swift changes, news from the past, and you're going to have to take quick action, which I know you guys are great at doing, Geminis. You guys could, you know, analyze the situation in no time and make the appropriate moves, okay? And again, the Six of Hearts is representing that this is the past catching up to you, and it's karmic. You have 3 8s now, just in this portion of your spread alone. 3 8s, okay? a 9, a 6, a completion, a nurturing. You got to give to this. You got to give. Whatever you're putting in is what you're going to get out. If you are doing the work, you are going to get that back. Don't run from karma. Not all karma. People who hear karma and they panic, and it's like, come on now, you're trying to tell me that you never did anything good out of the kindness of your heart. You're telling me that there's nothing but just evil and bad people running around. Like, nah, there's people doing great work as well. There's good people out there. So that's karma as well. It has to come back around as well. It's not always bad. So you're being advised also to be aware of jealousy. This could be from people around you. Again, remember I mentioned with the 8 of spades, it appears that there could be toxic friends around you or this individual. And that's probably why you guys are deciding to retreat and disconnect from the world. There's a lot of naysayers, people who probably are like, y'all keep, breaking up and making up, and this person ain't even got shit, and you're always the one coming through and helping them, and you guys know what it is, but there's always going to be people who have who are trying to put their 2 cents in. But like I said, this is your soul contract. Only you can complete it. Only you know what to do. But this represents also happy memories and makeup sex. So you guys are definitely getting it in with this person. You guys are definitely getting it in, retreating together, spending that solo time together, not caring about the rest of the world, just disconnecting, because you guys know what it is. You guys love each other. Yep. This message goes deeper, and I'm going to continue it through the extended version, Gemini. So if you are interested, the link's in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Okay, Geminis. Also, you could be dealing with a fire sign, so a Leo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Okay. So I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Thank you so much for being part of the tribe, my spiritual tribe. I just love and appreciate you all so much. I can't even say it enough, okay? But just thank you a million times over, okay? Until next time.